Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Can you hear?
Yes, teacher.
Sounds okay. Okay, good. Good evening. I hope I can manage to talk about the topic today. First, I would like to thank Miss Lily and everyone for giving me this opportunity to talk about this topic tonight. So I was able to review myself by making this presentation. And by reviewing, I remembered about what kind of mindset I used to have when I reached 21%, platinum, founders platinum, emerald, and diamond. And secondly, maybe I need to apologize to you all if my English vocabulary was not enough and could not explain the way I really wanted to explain to you. If it sounded weird, please forgive me. Forgive me if sounded really weird, okay? And please forgive me as usual, and please catch it from my passion. And thanks in advance, and I would like to start. Okay, I need to start. Where? Okay, here's my PowerPoint. Okay, just a moment. And okay. Okay, looks okay. Can you see my screen? I hope so.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Okay, focus. Okay, what is focus and what can focus do to our business and life? Focus is paying careful and special attention to a particular thing to achieve a beautiful result. So without the focus, it's kind of difficult for us to reach certain achievement. And power of focus is our gateway to our desperately wanted or urged goal, such as 21% silver producer, platinum, founders platinum, emerald, diamond, EDC, etc. So why can't I focus? How come people cannot focus? Because most people don't have trouble. Actually, people don't have any trouble with focusing things. The thing is, the thing making us difficult to focus is we have trouble with deciding, okay? So we can decide what to do then, and if we can love what we need to do, then I'm sure we can focus, okay? So most people don't have any trouble with focusing, but have a trouble with the deciding, okay? And so let's talk about why. Why did we become the ABO? Why? It's because we have found a hope in Amway. Am I correct? Yes. So what kind? So you have
Diamond
found,
Linda. Diamond
yes.
Linda. Can you please make your slides more bigger?
It's small?
Yes.
Okay, just a moment. I will change it.
Thank you.
Okay. So from here, is it okay? Is it
yes,
big?
Teacher. Yes, teacher.
Good. Just a moment. So why did we decide to become the ABO? Because we have found a hope in Amway. Am I correct? Yes, right? So, Okay, sorry about this slide. Okay, but did we? So we decided to join Amway. Why? It's because we found the hope in Amway. But did something happen? Did something happen? So are we waiting for something to happen? If no, so why? So are you enjoying your result at the moment, what you have achieved right now? So how many years we've been with Amway, doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. So did my goal, so I will ask myself, did my goals and dreams come true already? Because I became diamond. It's because I focused. But after I semi-retired from Amway for many, many years, but I decided to go to the Philippines. So I set my dreams to do something in Amway Philippines. So I will ask myself, and please ask yourself, please, when you join Amway, did your goals and did my goals and dreams came true already? So do I still have a goal, dreams? Do you? Yes, I have. So, but do I have a deadline for my goals? I must say, be honestly, kind of. The answer is kind of. Okay? And am I confident about when will this goal be achieved? Maybe I will say someday. Not tomorrow, but someday. If I keep saying that, do you think I'm focusing? Or am I really going to do it? So am I enjoying the result? Are you enjoying the result you have? What do you think? So how come we cannot focus? How come? Actually, we don't have trouble with focusing. We have trouble with deciding, right? If we can decide and if we can focus, the focus helps us change our life and it gives us more opportunities. And focus expands our knowledge. It helps us become more productive and it helps us achieve our goals. Focus helps us become successful faster. Don't you want to succeed faster? Of course I want. Of course you want. But how come we've been spending so many hours and so many days still not reaching the goal we want? Is it because we are not lucky? Or is it because some people are lucky and we are not? What do you think? Okay, so I have an answer. If we can focus, okay? If we can focus and if we can keep our long-term focus, to maintain long-term focusing power, we need to do these two things. Measure your results and focus on the process, not the event. So the first thing we can do is to measure our progress. Focus often fades away. Okay, fades away, disappears because of lack of feedback. Our brain has a natural desire to know whether or not we are making progress toward our goals. And it is impossible to know that without getting any feedback. Okay, so as long as we can get some feedback, we can keep doing the same thing. Okay, so we need to measure our results. For example, how many new people have joined our meetings? How many new legs we have sponsored and start joining the meeting and using products? So what we need to focus is very precise things. The second thing you can do to maintain long-term focus is to concentrate on processes, not events. All too often, we see success as an event that can be achieved and completed. Example, if you want to be a great writer, then having a best-selling book is wonderful. But the only way to reach that result, what we need to have is to fall in love with the process of writing. So if you want to be platinum, founder's platinum, emerald, and diamond, maybe even higher level, then it would be, maybe it would be great to be like our mentor Ma, to have your own group, organization worldwide like VIP group. But the only way to reach that result is to fall in love with the process of sponsoring people. So if we can focus on sponsoring new people, then eventually you will reach your goal. By saying you have a goal, you have a set the goal. You have a set the goal. Doesn't mean that you will reach the goal, okay? You have to chunk down everything and you have to love what you have chunked down. That's the only way for you to focus on what you will reach to, okay? But the only way to reach the result is to fall in love with the process of sponsoring people. We usually categorize as a success as a single event, like I want to become 21%. You're saying you set the goal to become a 9%, 6%, 21%, 15%. You just say it. But if something happened, for instance, like saying, maybe your relatives call, then your mind will change to taking care of relatives. So your goal will be fade away. You will no longer concentrating on reaching certain goals. So always something happen, then your focus will stop. This doesn't mean that you are not focusing, okay? So we need to know how much and how much time you are going to spend and when you are going to reach the goal. So if you can do that and you can fall in love with what you are doing, then you will reach your goal eventually. For instance, when I was challenging for 21%, about 30 years ago, 30 years ago, I wasn't thinking of, I was thinking about meeting people every day, every minute, every hour, whenever if somebody can meet me, I would just, go outside, go out from home, and I went to see the people. Even though I didn't care if I have enough points, but I need to meet people so I can reach 21%. So I was so into, I couldn't sleep when I first challenged for 21%. I couldn't sleep. I went home, but in the middle of night, suddenly I woke up and I started to think, is there anybody whom I can meet And I started to check my address book, and I found a neighborhood who is working very late and coming home very late, midnight. So I contact this person. I went there. I did the demonstration. Okay, I was so concentrated. I was so concentrated. I went there and I didn't even care if my house is locked or anything. So when I was challenging for becoming an emerald, I really wanted to become emerald, because if I can become emerald in Japan, I can support my family and I can stay with my family, my daughter. So what I need to concentrate on is only to meet people, talk about products, and recruit them to my group and help 3 legs to reach 21%. But actually, I really wanted to become 21, emerald. So what I did was, I thought maybe only 3 legs cannot reach 20, emerald, maybe. So I thought I will help 6 teams, 6 legs. So I thought, to make me, because I was so fell in love with becoming emerald. So I tried to help every 6 legs to reach 21%. As a result, all 6 legs become 21%. And 4 legs went for 21% for more than 6 months. So that was 28 years ago. So, in the morning, I wake up and talk to my group. And even though when I'm sleeping, I'm always thinking about sales marketing plan, whom I should meet, and what I have to do, and I always forget to eat my lunch or dinner because I was so in love with this, okay? So we usually categorize the successes. Oh, I want to become that and this. Cannot. You have to focus, right? So if you can focus, nothing is so difficult because you love to do that. For instance, like my K-pop, it's very difficult to get K-pop live concert tickets. But I wake up very early and really focus and try to get the ticket. So I never lose to get the ticket. I always got the ticket because when I need to do something, I focus, concentrate. I don't think about anything else. Even though I might forget to brush my teeth, I just get up and get the ticket, or I just get up and try to put the makeup on and just go and see people. I don't have to think about my house is a little bit messy or that, because I need to see people. I want to see people, okay? So, because I fall in love with the daily practice, not the individual event. I wasn't in love with the title Emerald, or I wasn't in love with the title Diamond. No, I want the actual, I love to do the process to reach that goal. Okay? Okay, so if you want to financially independent and retire early, like this, you have a private jet, private limo, and private second house, and this classy dresses, you look like a celebrity. If you want to become like this, what you need to do is you need to do this kind of things to, you have to do focus. So to getting focus, what we need to do is this 5 steps. You know, the first thing, you need to have real purpose to become something. And setting goal, setting goal with a deadline and plan, not just a plan. You have to plan it and chunk it down to daily or every minute or something like that. And measure your result all the time. Have you reached the goal you set today? And you can tell yourself you are doing well. Because even though you have a plan, even though you have a goal, even though I have a goal, if I don't put any deadline, I will do what? If it's me, I will watch K-drama if I don't set the deadline. Even though I have a goal, but if I don't set the deadline and if I don't have any plan, even though I have a plan, even though I set the deadline, even though I have a goal, if I don't chunk it down to see what I need to do today, then my memory will be very, very unclear. So I can never focus. It's like, you know, you are putting the wrong glasses, cannot see well. But if I can set the goal with the deadline and plan with the chunk it down to a daily or to the, you know, like this, and if I can measure, if I do, you know, if I decided to do, I sponsor one person this week, and if I want to sponsor one person this week, I need to contact many people every day, right? So people don't like to measure. Do you know why? Because you don't want to make yourself saying, oh, I didn't do something today. Why we will commence this kind of situation? It's because we are still not in love. Just imagine when you are in love, don't you think about this person, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, every minute, and you want to know what this person is doing. If this person is not around you, you are always thinking about this person. If you have a date, you will be so happy from the morning. You are going to put, you are going to make yourself look better from the, you are going to prepare whatever you need to do. Right? I think so. And so we need to have purpose. So for instance, if you are in love, the purpose, maybe one of the purposes that you want to get married to this person. So if you want to get married to this person in 10 years later, or as early as, if early is better, or maybe 10 years, 20 years later is much better to you. No, if you want to marry to this person for maybe within 1 year, you have to plan, right? Then you will be more focused on this person. So you will try to be nice to this person. You will try, not to make this person dislike you for 1 year at least. So you can reach the goal of the wedding day. Right? So every day you have to be nice. This is about chunk it down and measure yourself. Did I do anything wrong today? Because my boyfriend, my girlfriend is not in good mood today. So you have to measure yourself. If you find something's wrong, you can recover next morning or next minute by messaging or to call and say, you can measure yourself. You are still going towards your, wanted goal. And of course, most important thing is this one, perseverance. This is very important. Sometimes things are very difficult. It's difficult to control yourself. So give yourself a reward. Any reward is okay. Maybe Starbucks, chocolate, hot chocolate, or anything. If you did well, if you do well, you give yourself a little bit of gift so you can still hold on together, hold on tight. Okay? And so purpose, setting goal with a deadline, plan and chunk it down and measure your results and perseverance. This is very important. And please don't think. So if you want to become emerald, then you have to have, what you have to do is not to say that you want to become emerald. What you have to do is try to sponsor, try to recruit 3 people. Where's my, it's funny. I lost my script. So if you want to become, platinum or emerald, if you want to become emerald, you have to have at least 3 teams who are with you doing the same thing like you. And you have, if you want to become emerald, you have to focus on 3 legs. You shouldn't do anything else. You have to focus every day and start to like all the activities that you need to do every day and to reach your goal to become emerald, step by step with an expansion every day, every week, every month, quarterly, half a year, and the fiscal year. Check yourself if 3 legs are still with you and those 3 legs have their groups expanded. If yes, every week your group is expanding. If your group, 3 groups, 3 teams are expanding every month and every 3 months, every quarterly, every 6 months, I am sure you are really focused and you are going to reach your goal eventually. So what we need to do is not to always think of, oh, I want to become this and this. This is like an event. You have to chunk it down and focus on what you have to do, the small things every day. And you should measure yourself if you are reaching this process. And if your process, you are loved with your process, and if you have improvement in your process, then I am sure, just keep doing that. Then you will reach your goal. If you want to become diamond, it's the same. You have to have legs, more than 6 legs, who are joining the meeting every day, every week, every month, never missing, and the group, each group is expanding. More people, more people. If you always measure that, which means you are focusing. But if you are not in the state of mind of focusing, always when your group said, oh, today I have some errands to do. And maybe if your important business leg said their internet is broken, then you are going to get worried together with this person. Are you focusing? Do you think this is do you think this is in the state of focusing? No, I don't think so. If always you think this person is your leg, one of your legs, and this person said, if this person is always with you and improving themselves and together with you and expanding, sponsoring, and making more people, each legs are improving, expanding the people, and more repeats from each legs. If you have 3 legs like that, of course, next fiscal year, you are going to be emerald. What else can you be? Only emerald you can be. But if you have 6 legs, if you want to become diamond, like, Diamond Christine, like Diamond Aki, like me, you have to have 6 legs. So we can go to A70 and we can financially independent, retire early together and help more, more poor people. I don't know the right words. Sorry. Sorry, I don't know the better words. So if we succeed first, we can help more people who is more, less chance people. So if you really want to become emerald or diamond, may I ask, you have 6 legs. And those 6 legs or those 3 legs are always with you in the meeting. Every week in 2ISU, every week VIP, OPP, every month VIP International Rally. And are they meeting you? And are they bringing new people? And are there new people bringing new people as well? If you have this kind of group, of course, you are going to be emerald or something else. Okay, maybe EDC, of course. So what we need to focus is not just saying we have a goal. Chunk it down and measure yourself, and we have to have perseverance and love whatever the process you have chunked it down. We have to focus, we have to see more on the process, not only the goal, because goal is already there. If you want to become diamond, you need 3 groups becoming 21% for more than 6 months. That's diamond. So you don't have to think about diamond. What you have to think about is, if you want to become a diamond, you have to think 6 groups are improving every day to getting closer to 21%. So and you will do that together. And you love the process, that kind of process, and your group is also loving to do that process. If that happened to you and to your group, that's already a proof that you are focusing. Focusing doesn't mean that you say you want to become diamond, or you want to become emerald, or you want to become 3%, or you want to become 6%, 9%. Not that. Because if somebody said this person wants to become 3%, that means 200 PV. So what this person should focus, this person should love to do is sponsor 10 people 1 month. It's 200 PV, reaching 3%. So this person, can everybody see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Because it got a message here. Sorry. So if somebody said they want to reach 3%, then they only need 200 PV. It's a 10,000 business volume. So what this person should do is they should love to do selling 10,000 business volume of Amway products every day to reach 10,000 business volume. Not just saying, I will try my best to reach 3%. This sounds like just an event. No, process is more important. And if you can love to do your process more and more, you will become the result you want. Okay? So I want to tell you last, please start to like all the activities that will make you reach the goal. If you want to become emerald, you need to have 3 legs. If one of those legs said they cannot attend the meeting, you need to find other legs. That if you can do that, that means you are focusing, you are in the mind of focusing. You are focused. So if you want to become diamond, you need to have 6 legs. And those 6 legs are also doing the same thing that you are doing. That means you and your groups are focused. If they love to do all the process to reach each goal, each step by step, no need to think about, oh, how can I be diamond? No, because Amway already said, diamond just help 6 groups to reach 21% for 6 months or more. Then what you have to do is chunk it down. You have to help 6 teams to reach 3% each. So you focus, you are going to help and you are going to teach 6 teams to do 3%. And check the schedule if they are meeting more than 10 people. Please check if all of them have appointment with more than 10 people. And please check if they are practiced to do all the sales marketing plan and product demo. If they are doing so, and if they meet more than 10 people, I'm sure 6 teams will reach 3% each. So what we need to focus is not saying want to become diamond. If you want to become diamond, of course, we need to set the goal. So if you say you want to be a diamond, just saying diamond doesn't mean that you are going to be diamond someday. No. You need to set the goal and deadline and chunk it down to daily or monthly or weekly or 3 days each. And you talk to your group. If you want to become emerald, then you need to have 3 legs or more. If you want to become diamond, you need 6 legs or more. If you want to become 3%, you have to have an appointment for more than 10. Very simple. And love to do those process will make you to reach your goal and make you financially independent and retire early. Okay? So if I set the goal, I chunk it down, and I love to do, I love to do all the process, because last year in March, lockdown, I was kicked out from the Philippines by your government. From that day on, every evening, I join VIP meeting, 2ISU, and other days, I have a meeting with my Filipino groups every evening. I did it for more than 1 year, because I love to do that. And I still want to share, because I'm focused. Because I don't need to think about, oh, I don't have to worry. Because if I want to become diamond, I just need 6 legs. And how to follow? I love to do the meeting every evening to talk about Amway. I always share Amway business every evening for more than 1 year online. This is just the same as Jerome, Danny, Christine, Lily, everyone. You are in the Philippines, I'm in Japan, same. But we have to know, we have to set the goal. And the most important thing is we need a deadline and chunk it down more statistically. And then focus. Focus means if you are in a focused mind, if you are focused, then you have no worries and you will get the result eventually, easily, and fastest way. Okay, so again and again, so I will tell you, setting a goal is very easy. To reach your goal is very difficult. Why? Because people don't know the process. So as a result, cannot focus. So if you can set the goal and you can chunk it down and you start to love all the chunk down the process and you do it every day and you measure yourself every day, then of course, if you are in a focused mind, then you will reach your goal. Thank you, everyone. And I hope, I hope I said something to you is important. If this is in Japanese, I can write it down on a whiteboard and I can talk more, but sorry for my vocabulary. Sorry, Danny, if you can put some words and to help me out. And of course, Diamond Christine and Lily can help me out too. But love your process, please. And thank you, everyone. Sorry for the, the not enough vocabulary. I will be much better every day. Thank you, everyone. Maraming salamat po.
Okay, so thank you, Diamond Linda. So can we please give Diamond